Welcome to Just Count Me In, a podcast designed to help you break free from your limitations and step into the life that you actually were meant to live. I'm Sari Stone, and I'm a holistic coach with a background in education. For the past 6 years, I've been guiding people to transform their lives from the inside out. My journey, to be honest with you, was not always clear. For years, I actually felt like I was living someone else's life, checking all the right boxes, but never feeling quite truly fulfilled. That all changed when I experienced a few miracles, met some incredible teachers, and had a major wake-up call that forced me to shift my entire perspective. Wayne Dyer once said, when you change the way you look at things, the things that you look at change. And that is exactly what this podcast is about. Helping you see your life in a new way so that you can start living with authenticity, purpose, and passion. Each week, I'm going to bring you 30-minute episodes filled with insights, practical strategies, and inspiring interviews to help you uncover what truly lights you up and identify what's been holding you back. Eventually, this is going to ignite your motivation and create real change. Are you ready to step into the life you were meant to live? Then just count me in. Hit subscribe and join me on this journey. If this episode resonates, please share it with a friend who needs a little inspiration today. Let's do this together. Welcome back. Welcome back to Transform Your Life, Just Count Me In. Or if it's your first time, welcome to our community. And thank you so much for joining us and spending the time with us today. Today's episode is about emotional clearing. You know those days when outside the world is good, even beautiful, but inside something just feels off for some reason. I had some of those days recently, and I figured I would explore it a little bit. Like old feelings maybe are rising up, old stories start replaying. Sometimes energy that we thought we were done with suddenly returns. That's exactly what we're talking about today. The feeling like the new chapter wants to start, but the old one hasn't closed quite yet. So we're talking about how to release what no longer feels like truth to us and make space for the version that's trying to emerge. I'm going to guide you through a simple, powerful personal ritual that you can do today with journaling, a little burning, a little symbolic cleansing, just to help you let go gracefully and begin again. All you need is your heart, your willingness to clear the emotional clutter, and a pencil and paper. Every so often, life gives us a moment when everything inside asks to be reset. Sometimes it can be after an illness or an injury. It can be after a breakup or a loss. It can be change of season. On a lunar calendar, it's the new moon. So life is telling me, let's clean this up. Let's clear this out. You don't need this heaviness anymore. You know that this may be happening to you if you notice old emotions resurfacing that you thought you were done with, sensitivities that feel a little bit more intense, like cloudy kind of thoughts, just not clear. Sometimes it shows up as a desire to just detox your space and your energy, clear out the clutter on all levels, right down to my inbox maybe. The need to protect your peace, and sometimes you just feel like you have outgrown an old version of yourself. And if that's you, you're not alone. Nothing is wrong with you. This is just a release process. It's very natural. We see it all around us in nature. Something brighter is trying to come in. So today is a beautiful day, and it is an absolutely beautiful day here, to surrender the emotional weight, the yuck, the fog, and step into clarity. Before I go any further, if you hear a buzzing in the background, it's not technology. It's actually good technology. It's a generator because we don't have power right now, and I really felt that I wanted to record this episode. So that's what you're hearing in the background. So the first thing I want you to do is get a piece of paper, something that you can rip out of a notebook, and write at the top, what I no longer want to give my energy to. And I'm going to ask you to just write without picking up your pencil from the paper for a good 5 minutes and write these words at the top so you make sure you address if there's anything in here that needs to come out. So guilt, disappointment, fear, other people's stuff, also called OPS, anger, heaviness, frustration, doubt. You may want to include, why do I feel this way again? Family pressures, old stories I keep telling myself. So write down as much as you can, and then I'm going to keep going. You can pause this and then come back to it. And I'm wondering if there are any surprises that happen, because I was really surprised at some of the things I wrote when I did this. And it's good because it gives us a little glimpse into ourselves. So let your pen, your pencil just be the release valve. And when you're done, tear the page out, take it somewhere safe, light the edge, and burn it down safely. And as you watch it release, say, this is no longer me. This is no longer a part of my life. This isn't the way I live. I let it go with compassion. And you can actually feel the emotional weight lifting with the smoke. After this, you go to a nice fresh page and you write down things I want to give my energy to. So I want to give my energy to clarity. I want to give my energy to love. I want to give my energy to healthy relationships, to new beginnings, to health, to discipline, to strength, to learning. Whatever you want, the sky's the limit here. So just take a moment and write those down and put them somewhere where you can revisit them. I've got some people that actually put them under their mattress because they want to sleep on them. After you finish with that, there's a salt water cleanse, which is really good for grounding. And I use sea salt. I just fill up a bowl or even the sink with warm water and add a little bit of salt. I put my fingers in the water and I wash my hands, and I imagine everything I just released dissolving out of my energy into the water. And I'm saying to myself, I return to clarity. I return to truth. I return to myself. When you're done, pour the water down the drain and just wash away everything symbolically that you no longer want to hold. So you are not broken. If emotional fog has been heavy lately, please remember, it doesn't mean that you're going backwards. You're not unraveling. You're releasing. Your nervous system, your heart, and your soul are just clearing the space for expansion. This is a rebirth moment, a turning point, a reset. And you deserve the peace that's waiting on the other side. You're here for an assignment. Everybody has an assignment here. And the reason we're here is to share love and to be love and to be joyful and to express ourselves and to share our gifts. And then whatever else is right in front of you at that moment. When you get an assignment in school, the teacher makes sure, hopefully, that you have everything that you need, and the teacher gives you that assignment because they want you to be successful. So I look at my life and I ask every day, okay, what's my assignment today? Maybe it's being kind to somebody I see at the supermarket. Maybe it's doing something different when I'm coaching or tutoring a client. I'm never sure. I ran into somebody today when I was getting my nails done and had a moment to share kindness with her. So you just never know when it's going to come up, and it doesn't have to be some earth-shattering, Grammy Award-winning 5,000 likes thing that you put on social media. It can just be your day. Just a thought. So here are some affirmations for renewal and clearing. Choose the ones that land with you. I let go of anything that clouds my spirit. I choose clarity, peace, and emotional freedom. I trust what's leaving, and I welcome what is arriving for me, and I'm safe to let go. Every day, every minute, every second, I'm becoming more of who I truly am. I have plenty of space for joy, ease, and alignment. My energy is my home. I protect it with love. Joy follows me. So just a very short little meditation that you can try if you have time, or you can come back to this when you do. You can place one hand on your heart and one hand on your stomach, symbolizing grounding and creation and your heart. And just give it up. Say, I give you everything that weighs on me. Take what no longer serves my highest good. Dissolve heaviness. Dissolve the fear. Dissolve the confusion. Dissolve the fog. I'm breathing in clarity and breathing out that gray fog from my chest, from my heart. And I'm letting that light come in through the top of my head, through my body, just washing its way and dissolving anything in its way. Where there is light, there can't be darkness, so it will light up all those places. Fill me with peace, clarity, and truth. Please strengthen my heart. Please clear my energy. And may I walk forward today lighter, freer, and in alignment so that I can do what I'm assigned here to do. I welcome the new beginning unfolding in me. I am clearing space for my next miracle. And you are clearing space for your next miracle. Today's a doorway. It's a chance to step out of that old heaviness and into something cleaner, lighter, and more aligned right before the holiday season. You don't need to force anything. Please don't. And you don't need to fix anything. You simply need to let go of what you're carrying that's not yours anymore. Maybe it never belonged to you, or maybe you took it on for a while. Let it go. Free up your hands. Free up your strength for what is yours to carry, for what is yours to share right now. Thank you so much for giving yourself this moment, and thank you for being here. I know there's a lot of other ways you can spend your time, and I so appreciate that you spend the time to be here with us. Please remember to leave a comment if you can, and download this podcast. If you subscribe, that really helps to support the podcast. As always, just count me in. I'm clearing the space for my next miracle. Let's do it together. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you liked this episode, please let me know. Stop by at social media on Instagram or my Facebook page, Just Count Me In, and please leave a comment. If there's anybody that you think could benefit from this episode, please forward it to them. And I look forward to seeing you next time. We're all in this together.